You're watching TimesXP and I'm Dhruti. Let me give you an important update. Indian students in Canada are facing a big challenge as immigration authority are asking many of them to resubmit important documents like visa, study permit, attendance record and academic marks. This is causing a lot of stress even for the students who have valid visas with years remaining. Now, this issue started when Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Canada discovered over 10,000 fake student acceptance letters this year. To fix the problem, they are now reviewing documents of students that are already in Canada. Let me give you some stats. In 2024 alone, IRCC have checked more than 5 lakh documents. Shockingly, about 80% of the fake letters were linked to the students from Gujarat and Punjab. Here's a question. How are students affected? Well, students have been caught off guard. For example, Avinash Kaushik, a postgraduate student from Hyderabad studying in Surrey, said that he was surprised to get an email from IRCC despite having a valid visa until 2026. He was asked to prove not only his visa but also his attendance, marks, and detail of any part-time job that he's doing. Similar stories are coming from Punjab as well, where some students are being asked to visit IRCC offices to verify their details. Another student, Avinash Dasari, who is studying in Ontario, explained that many students are feeling confused and worried. Some think that this will delay their application for jobs and others fear their rejection. They are already stressed about studying and finding jobs, and this only makes things worse. Well, he shared his thoughts. Now, Canada is already tightening its immigration rule to deal with the huge number of international students. And let me tell you what all it includes. First of all, stricter financial checks on the student. Possible limits on how many students are coming to Canada. Thirdly, ending the student direct stream visa program. Now, these changes are part of a bigger picture to reduce immigration number. Let me give you an example to make a point. Canada will allow only 3,95,000 permanent residents in 2025 as compared to 4,85,000 in 2024. They are also reducing the number of temporary immigrants, including the students and workers, for 2025 and 2026. A major reason for these strict checks is the fraudulent activities and some unlicensed education consultants in India. According to Vishal Gherana, a legal expert, many of these consultants operate from India, giving fake acceptance letter to the students. Unfortunately, students find out about the truth after reaching to Canada, leaving them vulnerable to deportation. When students in Canada realize that their documents are actually fake, they are already in a legal trouble and fighting to stay in the country. Now, this makes it very hard to take legal action against the consultants back in India. Also, this is growing pressure on the students. India is the largest source of international students in Canada, with 4,20,000 Indian students currently enrolled, according to Ministry of External Affairs. But Canada's changing immigration policies are making it very hard for these students. Many are now worrying about delays, deportation risk, or even losing their right to work in Canada. Jenny Kwan, an immigration critic in Canada, has spoken out, calling the situation extremely alarming. She said Canada must protect international students who were misled or cheated by dishonest consultants. In the meantime, Darshan Maharaj, an immigration analyst, highlighted the deeper problem in Canada's immigration system. He said malpractices and even corruption have become common and only major reforms can fix this. On a legal side, Gherana pointed out how difficult it is for the students to fight back. Indian students with fake letters are caught between legal battle in Canada and fraud committed back in India. The system needs to ensure justice for them while holding the consultant accountable. But in this case, what should Indians do? Well, this situation is a wake-up call for both students and their families. Indian students planning to study abroad should do certain things. Let me tell you what. Verify documents. Double-check acceptance letter and other paperwork directly with the colleges and universities. Secondly, avoid unlicensed agent. Only work with registered and trustworthy consultant, and that will be very beneficial for you. Thirdly, be cautious of shortcuts. If any offer seems too good to be true, it probably is. Indian students play a huge role in Canada's education system, but you know what? The current situation shows the need for better awareness and stricter checks to protect their future. It is us who can save the children from being so devastated on a foreign land, and we need to take extra precautions. For more such interesting information, do follow TimesXP.